Warning, this video contains
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Eric, and I've got some Hambone on Detour. We're going to do Q&A tonight. I got some of my music in the background, and I asked for a bunch of questions on Twitter, and I got a good response. So welcome to everyone who's new to my channel, and what's up to all my old subs. I know it's been a little while. So we're just going to learn a little bit about me. I'm having a drink here. Had a good day. Hope you guys are doing good. I had a fucking nooner today. Oh my God. That's not easy to pull off when you're 38 years old. You have kids and job and shit. Fucking nooner. Kidding me? So yeah, anyway, I'm doing good. And this gameplay here is some pretty cool shit. I hadn't played the Vengeance map pack yet. And I just played for the first time really last weekend. I was too busy during the week, so I partied up with Wings and Magmar and his friend Love Fox, and the four of us just shat on people on the new maps for a couple hours. This game was good for me. I think I get a couple Warthogs and a few VSATs. Everybody went ham, though. It was like team ham. I'm pretty sure everyone in the party had over a 10 KD on this match, so we're just going to poop on these guys for a while. But anyway, I got a really good response when I asked for questions on Twitter, so if you guys like this, let me know in the comments or whatever, and we can make a little mini series about it. It'd be a good way, quick way for you guys to learn about me. So I'm just going to pick some random questions off of my Twitter feed, and let's get to it here. So first question is from Chris, and he says, if you had to pick one band or artist, who would it be? I guess I'm going to have to say, I'm assuming he's saying, like, you know, best or who one band to listen to. I'd have to go with Radiohead. I know you can hear some of my metal in the background, and I guess I'm mostly known for my metal music, but I spent a good part of my 20s into Radiohead and studying them and going to see them live and just listening the shit out of Radiohead. I started listening to them when I was like 19, when Pablo Honey first came out, their first record. And I spent a good 10 years just studying their music, and I learned a lot about songwriting from them, and just I think they're amazing band. So I'd have to pick Radiohead, yeah. Let's see, next question is going to be from Ethan, and he says, this may have been asked already, but at what age did you become interested in making music, and why? I don't think I've ever talked about this. I'd have to say, if I think about it as far back as I can go, I was probably like 6 or 7. So this is back in like 82, and I saw Kiss on HBO. It was like a live concert or some shit like that, and the drummer, Peter Criss, was the drummer, and he had this gigantic, you know, double bass drum set, and there was like pyrotechnics, and I was just like, I mean, I was only like 7, but I was like, fuck yeah, dude, that's what I want to do. And I just always wanted to play, and I didn't. Ooh, nice fucking, look at that fucking Warthog. This is a great map for a Warthog. Anyway, yeah, it was Kiss, and I mean, I'm not a big Kiss fan, but I mean, it was quite a spectacle for a 7-year-old to see that. And so I ended up, you know, really starting to play music when I was a freshman. I worked all summer to buy a drum set. I saved every single check from my job. I never cashed it until I had enough to buy a drum set, and that was how I got into it. So yeah, I don't know, I was impressed by it, and then it was sort of a great way to express myself. I mostly, you know, I drew a lot of pictures when I was younger, but once I started getting into music, I sort of felt like that was an easier way for me to express myself, other than drawing, just for me personally. So let's see what else. Gunskill asks, if you could hang out with one YouTuber, who would it be and why? I'm not sure I can pick just one. I mean, there's a few guys. You know, most of the guys that I feature on my channel, they're sort of like my real friends. Like in real life, I consider them real friends. You know what I mean? I mean, I've run into a lot of YouTubers and met a lot of people, and I'm friends with a lot of people. But you know, you can always tell who's sort of like really, really your friend. You know, guys like Evan Eckard, Wings, Magmar. Redneck be fun to hang out with, I bet. Onslaught, you know, I mean, it's a bunch of guys. I'm not sure I could just pick just one. Another question, pick my perk. What's up, Rob? He asks, can you explain how you write music to someone with no musical background? I guess the best way to explain it without being technical is sort of to compare it to drawing, right? Because like I just said, I used to draw, and then I sort of switched to music for expressing myself. Yeah, see, I just try to climb that. Can you climb that thing? I don't know. Anyway, I guess I would say it's sort of like, it's like pictures, right? So your chords or your chord progression, like the melody, that's kind of like your shapes, and then the instruments that you use is sort of like the colors. And so I sort of have a picture in my head, and then I need to figure out how to draw those shapes, and that would be how I use the melody. For instance, a minor progression is going to have a sadder feel to it. So if what I'm trying to express is sad, I would use certain scales or chords to emote or convey that emotion, and then the instrumentation sort of colors it. I guess that would be how I'd explain it. I hope that makes sense. Next question. Have you ever been to the UK? And if so, what area? Asks Alden Gouldthorpe. No, I haven't. I've been to France. Me and my wife went to Paris for like a few days. I would love to go to the UK. I actually know a couple people over there through business, and I'm something of an Anglophile, actually. I just always been kind of into Britain, so I've never been there, though. Let's see, what else? Josh asks, what got you into metal music and what inspired you to become a musician? Well, I always sort of answered the musician thing, but as far as metal, I grew up in the 80s, so you heard it all the time, But what really, really sort of tipped me off was hearing Metallica. I think I was like early 7th grade. This was before Justice even came out. I heard Master of Puppets, and I was fucking game over. That was it for me. So that's what got me into metal. I mean, I heard like hair metal and stuff, but all right, one more question. Let's see. 8 Thoughts asks. Oh, this is good. My question is it gay to enjoy tranny porn if the tranny is having sex with a woman? Having sex with a woman. Fick Molly wants to know this too. Thanks. No, I don't think it is. I mean, come on, let's look at it from a technical standpoint, right? You got a guy with boobs having sex with a woman. I mean, I'm assuming he's talking a pre-op tranny. In which case, no, it's weird, but it's not gay. So, not that there's anything wrong with gay porn. If you want to watch gay porn, then you know what I mean. Like, whatever, dude. I don't have any problem with gays or trannies or anything, man. Whatever floats your boat. But if you're looking for my technical opinion, Ben, no, it is not gay to watch trannies having sex with women. That's awesome. Oh man, I never thought I would talk about tranny porn on my YouTube channel. So. Thank you for that, my friend. All right, that's going to do it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I got a little bonus clip for you here. So another thing I've been up to lately is I've been working on an 80s electro project, some 80s inspired synth music. So check out a track I made last week over some this pretty beastie gun game clip that I got. And I'll talk to you soon, guys. Later on.